All right, so here's the wheelchair ramp. What we did, we got the concrete poured, the base poured, and we had to do a little retaining wall here out of boulders. So that's our little dry stack retaining wall. We couldn't put very big rocks in because we put those in by hand and kind of back breaking, but that's the solution to the runaway wheelchair. Okay, so I started decking this and started backfilling, got the forms all stripped. We put the penetrating oil on the framing underneath the decking. Then later, once the decking's all on, we'll come back and put the penetrating oil everywhere, clean it off. Got some flashing up against the house. Later, once this house gets re-sided, then we'll just take the siding all the way down on top of the decking, and then everything will lap well. My favorite part right here is, see how the decking to the concrete came out? See that? That's why I was trying to drop it down and recess it like that, which worked. And I had to get the screws into the concrete because there's not a lot of wood down there. So if I was to do this again, I would drop this lower slab down probably 3.5 inches. That way I'm not trying to drill screws down into concrete. But it worked because all I did was I drilled in the concrete and I rammed that square dowel in those holes and I put the screws in, so it's working. All right, so this post right here came out super sturdy. I'm shaking on it and hardly even moving. Okay, those are the Simpson heavy duty post bases, so they work well. I got another one right here. This one's strong, really strong. It's totally worth it. Then up here, these ones, I still have them braced into the house. I'm waiting until I get the deck on before I take those off. Right up here, see how I kind of notched the posts around? That way my deck has something to sit on and my railing goes up continuous. I used to use 2x6s to do this, but I thought this is such a small deck, I'll use 4x4s. I used to use 6x6s. This time I used 4x4s, and I kind of regret using the 4x4s because this is a little bit wobbly up here. It's not, I mean, it's not too bad, but you can see what my fix is for that is I got a steel plate fabricated, and that steel plate's holding the post in better. Okay, later tomorrow when I come back and I deck this, I'll run that decking under there, make a little saw cut, and then I'll screw down those posts right there, and that should help it a little bit more. It's not bad, but now I remember why I used to use 6x6 posts. But of course 6x6 costs more money, they're heavier and everything else. So anyway, that's why I used 4x4s. This one right here, this post, super strong, super sturdy. I'm glad we spent the extra money and got the heavy duty post base. See, I'm pushing on it, doesn't move a lot. And this post is actually super long. It's all got to get cut off and trimmed once the decking's on, but got the little stairs ready to be decked. Everything else is ready, so this is the project and it's coming right along. I'm gonna go up and give you a better view here how this is finally starting to look. So I had helpers, my brothers and sisters were here over the weekend. We mixed up all the concrete, finished it off, and so finally all the concrete's in. Now it's just the easy fun part that I can do myself, which is the decking. So I hope you're enjoying the videos watching me build this wheelchair ramp, and I hope it gives you some good ideas for your house. Okay, thank you.